Hello and welcome to ModView. I am Matt and this is Delver. And also this is a new series that I am doing. It's a Cooking with Grenade series where we will be taking a look at indie games, either new ones or ones that we think are underappreciated, or maybe just ones that we really like. So you can expect quite a lot of these videos to come in the future. But this first one is going to be for this game called Delver. And this is currently in alpha stage. You can download it for free from their website, which you can find in the description. And this is a game developed by a man called Chad Cuddigan, and it's also got music from a man called White Wolf. And this is a first-person roguelike adventure game, so it's similar in play style to games like The Binding of Isaac and Dungeons of Dreadmore, but it's from a first-person perspective. You could also possibly draw a parallel to Minecraft, given its graphic style, but it's pixel-based graphic style. It's not voxel-based like Minecraft, but you'll see what I mean. So here we have the starting screen. Obviously this is an alpha, so this might not be representative of the final product, and I'm not actually sure how it's going to be distributed when it is actually out. It might be sold, it might be free, I'm not sure entirely, but this is a playable build. It was recently updated, I believe, so we are going to start a new playthrough, and it randomly generates a dungeon, or procedurally generates a dungeon to be exact, and here we are. So there is a bit of armor there, and I'm being attacked already. So you attack with the left mouse click as you would in any other game, any other first person shooter basically. And I have a dagger at the moment, and it's not entirely effective because it's quite small and I need to get really close up to an enemy. I can charge up my dagger attack. I can also pick up items, as you saw with that leather armor up here. I'm going to pick up this skull because it might be useful later on. So let's go down. I'll show you the inventory screen. This is just a pretty basic screen, and you can see here we have broken leather armor and leather armor. I picked up this broken leather armor. I'm not actually going to wear it because the leather armor that I already have is actually better. And I also have this staff, which it has 6 charges and it does 2 to 22 ice damage. So that might come in handy. I'm not going to waste it though, so I'm just going to switch back to my dagger for now. There's water here. Interesting. Apparently space also does an attack. Now I don't need to carry around a torch because I can just move around and the area will light up around me. I just leveled up and I'm not entirely sure why. I guess something might have killed itself. And there's some bread in the middle of this. Oh, hello. Right, and he just dropped a iron sword for me. An excellent iron short sword to be exact. So that is going to do 6 to 8 damage, and that is much better than my dagger, so I'm going to pick that up. And ooh, I still got the dagger. There we go. Oops, I just threw it as well. It's going well. There we go. Right. So let's get over here somewhere. You see that's a trap on the floor, and I'm going to walk over it for the sake of demonstrating what it will do. So it teleported me. Now there are other types of traps. There are poison ones, which are not nice at all, which will obviously drain your life. There are teleportation ones, and I believe there's more. Can't really name them right now. I'm not going to step on that one because, yeah, it might be bad. I'm a bit lost right now because of that teleportation thing, so I can press the M button to bring up the map, and you see that the room with the blue cross is where I just was. So it's pretty simple. I just got a fine leather tunic armor thingy, and that's better than my current armor, so I'm going to put that on, and I'm just going to move to the hotbar. I don't think you actually need to move to the hotbar, but I like to anyway. So here is a trap in the way of a corridor, and this could be problematic if I didn't have anything that I could just throw at it. So I'm going to get something from my inventory, namely this broken leather armor because I don't need any more. I'm going to drag it down there and throw it onto there, and there we go. I can now walk over this. It's safe. Now if I take that off, the trap will reload, but I'm going to put it back on. explore a bit in here. Let's see. You have to be quite careful. I believe there's permadeath. Although I haven't actually died yet, so... Ooh, that thing just killed himself. I'm going to use this staff that I got at the start against this enemy just to show it off. And it's quite effective. Really, you will want to use these staffs a lot because it means you don't have to get close up to an enemy, which is always good. Let's just pick up all this stuff. We've got some ale there, and that'll generate some health. I have excellent leather armor. I'm going to put that on now because it's much better than what I already have. Let's see, and I'm going to put something on this trap here. So I suppose this is where the skull can come in handy. I don't need that, so let's put that there. Right, and we have another sword in here. Let's see if it's better than the one I already have. Aha, it's a iron sword of fire. So it's actually going to do some fire damage as well as the normal damage. It does 4 to 6 damage and 3 fire damage. Now I think... that's better than what I've got already anyway. It's because we can add the fire damage to the damage that it's going to do anyway. So let's get that. Alright, and let's... where are we going? Okay, there is a path over here. The aim is to essentially get to the end of the room, the map for this area, and then there'll be some there'll be a ladder going down to the next floor. So then you have another floor. I like how there is quite a lot of diversity with the actual landscapes. I think there's a mushroom there making this blue kind of... oh, hello. Blue lighting. There are a lot of different... something's being activated over here. A lot of different kinds of areas. I've seen mostly this kind of dungeony texture at the moment, but there are other things like... let's try and find something. Let's go this way. Like there's a library that is quite a nice thing to stroll upon, with books in it and stuff like that. There is a slime kind of thing attacking me right now. Right, dropped a dark potion. Now I don't think these potions are defined what they actually do at the start of the game. So if we go on there, it just says, it has question marks there, so let's try this dark potion. I feel better. Ooh. And maybe that means that it's a healing potion then. Right, we have a wooden wall here. Ooh, another slime thing. He hit me that time. Oh, hello. And there we have the ladder going down to the next floor. So here it is. You can just press E to go down, and I'm just going to check this room before I go. There's some wheat. Isn't there's anything else in here? I did miss a room to the left, but oh well. Let's go down. Alright, here I am with floor 2, and I can go back up through the ladder if I want. I'm not going to. And let's make my way around here. Oh, no trap. So let's throw something on there. Level up apparently. Let's get some more magic in. I haven't actually found any more staffs in this playthrough. I found them quite easily in the last one, but there's a little slime. Drop some armor. Fine. It's not all leather armor, obviously, that you can get. You can get things like chainmail later on. I just got a steel sword rather than the iron and daggers that I've got throughout this whole gameplay so far. Let's see. getting a lot of leather armor. Aha, there's another staff here. That one's going to do more damage because it's excellent condition. So 8 to 28 damage. Now you can't recharge these staffs, so when this runs out of charges in 2 more times, I will have to get this other staff. I'm just going to use this one up while I still have it. Broken quilted, that's interesting. It only does 2, so I'll hold on to that. Oh, some chainmail. Another 7 is much better than what I've currently got, so let's wield that. And I've run out of charges, so let's throw that away. Get that one up. Where'd he go? There it is. Some more chainmail. It's broken though, so let's throw that away. And here is the ladder dip going down. It looks like there is another area to the left. Now, for the sake of this video, I am just going to get myself killed in this one. So let's go here. I've been poisoned. Just to see what's actually going to happen. You see I've moved into a kind of cave area now. The music is good as well, by White Wolf, as I mentioned at the start. There's a spider here. Not doing a terrible amount of damage. Let's get him out of the way because there's a mage behind him. He can do much more. Oh, goodbye, Delver. And it looks like that is permanent death then. If you get killed, yes, your save file is wiped. So there we go, that is Delver. It's a roguelike first-person adventurer. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can download Delver in the description. But that's all from me. So thanks for watching. Please like, favourite, and subscribe for more like this. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.